the very controversial and polarizing issue of protesting the national anthem, it hit very close to home this week. We shared a story about a veteran upset that high school basketball players chose not to stand for the anthem before a game. Our reporter received numerous letters about that story, some angry with our coverage. And that's the topic of tonight's Let's Talk.
The controversy began Tuesday night with this story in our 5 p.m. show.
Dave Ferguson says this issue isn't about him.
A veteran who recently attended a basketball game at Lincoln High witnessed players choosing not to stand for the national anthem. He wrote a letter to the school's principal expressing his concerns. And another parent shared this cell phone video with us claiming some of the players were talking and joking around. We wanted to find out if school rules even require student athletes at Lincoln to stand for the anthem. But after calling the school district, Lincoln's principal, and the basketball coach, no one provided an official statement or granted an on-camera interview. And that led to this email to our reporter from an angry Lincoln High School parent, which reads in part, "Let me explain that this type of slanderous journalism is extremely biased, inaccurate, and unprofessional. This was an extremely lopsided news story in which our children's character was defamed. Now, fast forward to Thursday."
Since our original story aired, we heard many different opinions from our viewers.
We took those letters and reached out directly to Lincoln High School parents to get their side of the story. We talked with the father of one of the players, a veteran himself, who said he fought so his child could express his freedom of speech. With any story, we always make every attempt to get all sides of the issue, in fairness, to open a dialogue, and to get answers. And that's exactly what happened in this case when we finally got this statement from the school district saying, it does not require students to observe patriotic rituals. Instead, it believes in their right to free speech, but also encourages them to be respectful.
And following our request for interviews, we have also learned that Lincoln High's principal plans to meet with those parents who first reached out with complaints. We always welcome your thoughts about our coverage, so if there is a story you have a question about, you disagree with, or simply want to comment on, share it with us. Email us at tips@10news.com or message us at facebook.com/ABC10news. Let's talk. We are listening.